Man, this is our third story in a Cleveland area neighborhood in the last couple of hours. First was a white family who was slaughtered by a group of black people. Second was a large group of black people were traveling all over the Cleveland area. They were doing jump out robberies, chasing white people down, carjacking old white people, stealing their cars, beating them up. We finally caught a bunch of them. You can find those videos here. This one's kind of on the end of the spectrum, but it's kind of bad in its own way. It just shows the relentless amount of hostility, black towards cop, that cops see every day in this little town of South Euclid. Let's take a look.
You cannot step foot on the grounds for 30 days. Are we clear?
South Euclid police say this juvenile caused a disruption at the public library multiple times and refused to leave.
How can't you just tell me to get out the library when I was not here yesterday?
Why not just leave, call your mom, and have her come to the library and figure this out?
My mom is at work. My mom not to come to the library.
This 15-year-old in handcuffs brought into the South Euclid police station. Police say she tried to bite two officers, refusing to leave this Mayfield Road McDonald's after management complained she was loitering and causing a disturbance.
I'll play the game and see what happens. He's the one who went over swinging.
Minutes earlier, several juveniles questioned by police after a group slapboxing incident spilled out into a busy Mayfield Road. The juveniles nearly hit by oncoming traffic.
What? I didn't even swing.
Right.
Okay. I'm talking to him. Relax. This is an everyday thing with you. That's why you're getting a ticket. I mean, you're not learning your lesson. Of course you're going to get a ticket.
It's really just a handful of problematic kids that do this over and over.
How you know I put that on Facebook?
You put it on Facebook.
How you know though?
Because I'm the police. I know everything.
And South Euclid PD is now using a social media search tool to get information and track repeat offenders.
It searches Facebook and it'll tell you that someone has posted something on Facebook within this geographical area.
When an adult tells you to leave,
I don't understand. But why do I have to leave if I was not here?
Just go with the flow.
If you're a juvenile, depending on the crime that you've committed, you can be released to your parents or you're going to end up down at the detention center downtown.
In Chattanooga, Tennessee, local newspaper convinced public officials to round up all the worst criminals, give them notice, either stop committing crime or go somewhere else. 6 months later, they rounded up 33 of the people that didn't take the challenge, put them on the front page with the headline, "Worst of the Worst." Paper thought they were going to get all these congratulations for a job well done. They hold a big community meeting, tell people the next step in the paper's drive to turn Chattanooga from a dangerous chocolate city to a safe chocolate city. They get into a meeting, 200 black people stand up, and they ask, why weren't there any white people on that list of the worst in Chattanooga? You mean to tell me white people aren't committing crimes? One after another stood up and hammered the local paper for the racist coverage of crime in Chattanooga. You could do the exact same thing in Euclid with this story. Though at some point everybody's going to figure out maybe writing tickets and putting people in jail for biting cops, well, maybe that works even better than the old plan of don't make the black kids angry.